This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely, for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. First and foremost, I would like to say, Call Yah Bashem Yahshai Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole like talking brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, talking brothers, stay strong, pushing it was a quick lesson. And right now I'm a little under the weather, so I'm gonna try to, do this lesson, pretty quick. But this is what I'm going into. How Esau is gonna come against us, okay? And not just Esau, even our people, the other nations, everybody that is not part of the elect, that is not part of the 144,000 and the 1/3 is gonna come against you. The false prophets are going to come against us. Okay, they're going to be, reviling us. They're going to be talking down on us. They're going to be spreading false rumors about us, that we're terrorists. And you already see Esau doing that. Okay, just a couple days or a couple weeks ago, you had this individual out there in Wisconsin or whatever. He ran over a couple people. They're putting it. They're saying that he was a so-called Hebrew Israelite, which he was not. Okay, he was part of the, he believed in the BML, he believed in Hitler, he believed in a bunch of nonsense, but they put that title on him that he was a Hebrew Israelite. And not just that, but, other scenarios that they put in the news that, so-called Hebrew Israelites are, killing people and things of that nature. So you already see Esau pushing that narrative out there that, we're terrorists. When all we're doing is reading the scriptures, and that's it. You don't see us out there fighting nobody. You don't see us out there, how can I say, try to push up on anybody or pulling guns on people. You don't see none of that bullshit. Okay, all we're doing is reading the scriptures and to show you that this is the truth. Okay, because, why are they coming so hard against us? Okay, why are they spreading false rumors against the truth? Because this is the truth, man. Okay, and that's one of the signs, or that's one of the clues that'll show you that, this is the truth, when they start speaking lies on you, when they start, saying all types of stuff about the truth. Okay, but anyways, Matthew chapter 5, verse 10, once again, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So we're going to be, reviled and persecuted for the Lord's sake, okay, for his name's sake. Hey, remember, Yahweh went through, how much more us? The Son of the Most High had to go through the worst of the worst. So, so how much more us, that, we're underneath Yahweh. As a matter of fact, let me get a... There's a book of John, chapter 15, verse 20 says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. Exactly. So if Yahweh had to go through persecution, we're going to go through it as well. Okay, now we're not going to go through the same situation that Yahweh went through, because that was his, you remember he sacrificed himself for the nation of Israel, for us. So, he had to be crucified. And then, just look at it this way. We don't have to go through with what Yahweh had to go through, man. He had to go through the worst. He's the only man on the planet he's the man that had gone, through the worst situation on this planet in history. Okay, Yahweh had to go through that. Okay, but going back to the point, if we're the servants and he's the master and he had to go through it, guess what? We're going to go through it as well. Okay, so let me go back to Matthew's. Okay, Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Exactly, and I already gave examples how these devils are actually pushing these narratives and these, different news articles and things of that nature talking about the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, they're painting us out to be criminals, terrorists, wicked. That's Esau. You're the fucking wicked one. You're the criminals. You're the terrorists. But you see, that's what the devil does. He'll put the blame on everybody else when everybody else is chilling, man. But we're not doing nothing. We ain't doing shit. But reading the scriptures, telling our people the truth. All right. But you devils are out there committing, criminal acts against humanity. You're the ones out there committing terrorist attacks. You're the ones out there committing crimes. All right. Spreading false rumors and things of that nature. That's you devils, man. Okay, verse 12. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For Saul persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Exactly. So our forefathers also went through it. We're going to go through it as well. Remember, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, remember, this is a Roman Empire all over again. We were persecuted back in the Roman Empire. We're being we're about to be persecuted in this time. And you already see certain things happening. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the book of... I'll just end it with this one. Because at the end of the day, if we're part of the elect, the hopeful elect, we're never going to fall off. We're never going to turn our back on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. No matter how hard the persecution is, no matter how hard they try to revile us and speak bad on our name and so on and so forth. At the end of the day, we're going to remain in the spirit. Okay, we're going to remain true to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. There's the book of Romans. There's the book of Romans chapter 8 verse 35, and it says, who shall separate us from the love of Yahushua? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Exactly. So anything could come our way, man. As long as we, the Lord got us, as long as the Most High is with us, as long as He made us part of the elect, not even, like it says here, tribulation, distress, persecution, famine, nakedness, peril, sword. Okay. Not even death. Okay, nothing's going to be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, that's why it's important to pray, man. Me personally, I got to pray more, man. I speak for myself. It says, verse 36, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Exactly. And when we're telling people about this, the truth and things of that nature, they're kind of afraid because, oh man, you're putting a target on your back. Esau's gonna come for you if you speak too much truth. Listen, we don't give a fuck, man. The angels are around us. Remember, the angels of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear Him. So at the end of the day, we got the angels around us protecting us, man. So nothing's gonna happen to us as long as Yahweh Shem Yahushua is with us. Okay, fuck Esau, man. Fuck anything that he tries to bring our way. Okay, let this motherfucker come and do what he got to do, man. With his troops, when he starts declaring martial law and setting up curfews, on the streets. Hey, let Esau do what he got to do, man. At the end of the day, we're going to remain 10 toes down for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Till death. Okay. But that's why we got to pray to the Lord in those days when all hell breaks loose for a strong spirit, a strong mind. Because people out here, when all hell breaks loose, man, people are going to lose their fucking marbles. Okay, a lot of them are going to be committing suicide. A lot of them are going to be dying of heart attacks. A lot of them are going to be getting killed by the FEMA troops and Marines and soldiers and things of that nature. He's going to get real bad out here. So let's pray to the Lord that He keeps us strong, man. With the strong spirit. But yeah, going back to the point where, people see us, oh man, we're putting a target on our back. So what, man? The Lord got us, man. He's watching over us. He's protecting us. Okay. It says, nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through Him that loved us. Exactly, man. Okay, we've already won. If Yahweh Shem Yahushua is with us, we've already won. We have nothing to worry about. Okay, all these worries that sometimes you worry about shit that you ain't even got to worry about, man. We got to throw that shit to the gutter and not even think about that. Because at the end of the day, we already won. Okay, and Esau already lost. Okay, look, the story's already written. Okay, Esau already lost. We just have to let it play out. But Esau's already the loser and we're the winners already. Okay. Verse 38, for I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Most High, which is in Yahushua HaMashiach our Lord. Exactly. So nothing's going to be able to remove us from loving and following Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. But going back to the point, that I was making, that the Lord, He's gonna stand up for us. Okay, which is what Isaiah. Okay, there's the book of Isaiah 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So at the end of the day, we have nothing to worry about. Let Esau, let Esau bring his bullshit to us, towards us. Because at the end of the day, the Most High, however it may be, the Most High may teleport us to a different location. And, once they try to scoop us up or whatever, or the Most High might put the Spirit, spiritual power on us to where we fight back against Esau. Or however it may come, at the end of the day, or even, the Most High might send angels to kill these motherfuckers that try to kill, try to roll on us. Either way, at the end of the day, however it may come, however it may be, however the Lord may, will deliver us, at the end of the day, the Lord got us, man. And we have nothing to worry about. Okay, fuck Esau, fuck his troops. Okay, Esau, whatever little toy guns he has and things of that nature, missiles, and that you can't compare none of those weapons to the weapons of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, the Lord is indestructible. Those chariots, the angels are indestructible. You can't kill them, you can't destroy them. Okay, so fuck Esau, man. But anyways, with that, I'm going to say call out Yahweh Shem Yahushai by Shem Kakudash. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till next time, Lord willing. Shalom.